Hey YouTubers. Alright family, this is the second video in my Homes Project Studio video series. I am going to show you today how to do setups into your laptop. I'm going to go over every piece of equipment here so you'll see again. Yesterday I introduced everything, so today we're going to go over how it's all connected and how you can get started making music. So let's start at the beginning. First, down here I've got my speaker system, and that goes to the keyboard, and that goes to the interface, and that goes to this connector, this USB, which puts you in to the recording software, which I'm using Sony Acid 10. So let's back up a little bit. Let's go back to the speaker system. Now, one thing I like to do is to color coordinate where everything goes so that I know what sound is coming out where. So I've got red chords, I've got blue chords. In this instance, this blue chord here goes to the input, and that acts as my sound source for my speaker. So okay, so you got that. That's your sound source. And that'll, of course, play through via USB from the laptop, well, from the interface, which is here, with the Focusrite Scarlett Solo High C3PO, to the interface input here, which will give you the connection to the software. Okay, so again, color coordinate everything. That blue cord goes to the sound source input. You would use headphones if you needed them, but if you don't have headphones, then you can always just go directly to the speaker. And this output here, that's your instrument input there actually. That is directly from the keyboard, which are these two stereo cords. Okay. Alright, so let me show you a little bit of what you can do with the software. Give me a second here. Okay, so again, I'm using Sony Acid 10, and I've been using Sony Acid for a while now. And just to give you an idea, hopefully, of what it will sound like. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is a track that I've done. It's actually on one of my previous CDs. I'll have more information about that in the comments, but anyhow, let's give that a stop right there. Now I'm going to show you how to get a recording track going on. I'm not going to record today. We'll cover that in another video coming up, but I'm just going to show you how to record in Sony Acid today, now that everything is hooked up. So what you want to do is get a new track going. Now, a lot of acoustic musicians set up microphones to do all of this, but I'm always trying to find ways to make this better for me so I can do keyboard parts, vocal parts, guitar parts, everything, and I've pretty much figured it out. But what you want to do first is hit insert here in Sony Acid, and that'll be a drop down menu. When you go to audio track, which is there, click that, and that'll open up an audio track. Okay, now you bring the cursor here, click and drag that down. Let's make that happen in a second. Okay, so wait, what am I doing wrong here? There we go. Okay, so you drag that down, and then you hit the record button. Now this arms the track. Okay, so you should see that when you hit the keys, you should hear. And to bring the sound up, you just go to the interface and turn the volume up on your speaker system. And there you go. Now, as you can see, the greens light up, letting you know you've got a good signal, and you can now record. Now, here's two things you need to know about recording inside Sony Acid. You hit this first record button, and then that lets you arm the track. But in order to record, you have to hit the second record, and there's the cursor there, see? The second record, which is down here, and that'll actually let you record. When you are done, hit the stop button, which the cursor is, if you can see it, it's right there. Hit the stop button. Then you have to go back to the other record, follow the cursor here, and click that off too. If you do not click off that second record, any track you do will erase the one you did. And you can open up through the insert, you can open up as many tracks as you want. But if you don't turn off that second record button, which is here, then it will erase what you did previously. So remember what I say, or you will be very, very disappointed. Okay, so I hope that makes some sense for you. Again, we're going to go over everything really quick. So you've got your speaker system here, and your cord goes out from there to the input here, which lets you control via the alpha dial there. And this is your instrument interface, which comes from the stereo pair there. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then the Scarlett Solo is connected via USB, which controls your Sony Acid program. Okay, so I hope that helps. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends about it. And come on back on Thursday. I believe Thursday is my next. And I will have another instructional video. There will be more information about me in the comments as far as my Twitter page and places where you can hear samples of my recorded music. And if you have any questions or comments, as always, feel free to drop those in the comments. And until I see you guys again on Thursday, thanks for stopping in and keep making great music.